Hello people, and today I'm going to be showing you my iPhone collection pretty much. So I guess, the first one, iPhone 2G, our battery, typical iPhone 2G. Next would be this iPhone 3G. That's also a battery. This one's on iOS 2.0. So yeah. Next, I guess would be my 3GSs. So here's two of my 3GSs. I've got three, but one's basically one I've been using for parts. And unfortunately, I've had a bunch of issues. So basically, with the displays, I've tried, swapping displays and whatever. But I think these need new displays. I mean, this one's missing it. But I've got three displays, and basically none of them work. So yeah. And I guess now it's onto the 4s, am I right? iPhone 4s. So here's an iPhone 4, it's on iOS 4.3.5. So if I go into here, go down to about iOS 4.3.5. It's downgraded. Next, I guess would be this iPhone 4 here. South battery. It's been downgraded to iOS 5.1.1. So that's all we need to know. Next one, I guess, would be this one. This is being downgraded to iOS 6.1.3. I haven't actually activated it or set it up, I don't think. Next one, it's iCloud locked. Throw that in there, essentially. Next one, this is just the one on iOS 7. Our battery, as usual, it's got a power button that's just straight up stuck, so it's not useful. This one is an 8GB iPhone 4. It's on iOS 7, but it looks like it's out of battery. Typical. Never expect these things to be charged. It's just impossible. This is an iPhone 4S. It's iCloud locked. Chuck in there. This is an iPhone 4S, and this is one that I downgraded to 6.1.3, then upgraded back to 9.3.5. I was going to make it into a video, but it was so unsuccessfully boring, so I was supposed to go to 8.4.1. It didn't work. Next ones, you've got this 4S with a cool glass back, but unfortunately I found out that as not 2 days ago that it's cracked and the glass pieces has fell off. There's a bit there, quite unfortunate. So yeah, on to the next one. This is an iPhone 4S, but it's got broken Wi-Fi. So yeah, this still isn't turned on. Typical. This one's the special iPhone 4S, because it is on, if you couldn't tell by the lock screen, or the status bar, or the YouTube app, or the Maps app. This is on iOS 5.0.1 to be exact. Quite a nice device, apart from Twitter doesn't work, but oh well. I should be able to use the fake verse. So yeah, and this is my first 4S, running iOS 6.1.3. It's got a dual boot to 5.1.1, but I might as well just get rid of it. Okay, there's all of my 4s and 4Ss. I've got a lot of them, as you can tell. Next one, it's the iPhone 5 broken power button. So it initially came with iOS 8. I did the cool boot, and basically it got stuck on the grey screen or the Apple logo, and I couldn't really do anything because the power button was broken. So the only way to make it usable again without replacing the power button was to update to iOS 10, so it's on iOS 10. Okay, next one, it's the iPhone 5C. It's on iOS 9.0.2, which is nice because it's got an untethered jailbreak, a battery, typical, and yeah. Next one, it's the iPhone 5S. iOS 12, I've attempted to downgrade it to iOS 10 several times with absolutely no luck, but I would put iOS 10 on it if I got it to work. Here is an iPhone 6, right here. I believe it ran out of battery, unfortunately. But this one's a bit special because it's actually on iOS 8.4. So, a bit unfortunate that it's on out of battery. And thank God I remembered about this. Here's my other iPhone 6. This one's a bit less so exciting because it's on iOS 11.2.6. So it's not that exciting. And it's not on iOS 12. But yeah. And then onto the next one, as you might have guessed, is somewhere. I don't actually know where it's gone. I literally saw it earlier. Oh well. It's an iPhone 6 Plus on iOS 9.2.1. Do you know what's also on iOS 9.2.1? This. And guess what? It can't be activated. Stuck on the activation screen. iPhone 6S, rose gold. I love rose gold. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, because of Apple, there's no way to activate it, or technically there's a way to get onto the home screen apparently, but it's not very well documented, and I believe you can't sign into Apple ID, making it a lot less useful. I do want to try and make a tutorial soon, because there's not any tutorials, you know. Yeah, so iPhone 6S, and then guess what? It's a 6S Plus on iOS 11.2.1. So yeah. Oh, it feels so nice. I think that's almost every iPhone. Well, pretty much every iPhone. I've only got 2 iPhones, well 3, because of the 6 Plus that I swear was literally up here. Oh, there it is. Here's the 6 Plus on iOS 9.2.1. Boom. See, I told you I knew where it was. Should have looked better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have an iPhone 7 on iOS 14.7. However, it's basically just like this, and it's downstairs. Didn't bother to get it. But yeah. And then also, I'm filming this with an iPhone. It's an iPhone 8 Plus on iOS 15.6, and I really wish I just left it at iOS 14, because that's what it was when I got it. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye, people. This is not beaten up. Goodbye, people. Bye.